No mouse. It replaces most of the former something, though. Oh, wait. Now it gives me the weapon specs.
Specs?
Maybe... Oh, I bet it only gives me its specs because it's loaded. That makes sense. Because it depends on what you load it with.
Speps? Weapon speps?
I mean, it does decent bashing damage, but it's a slow weapon.
Weapon.
It has some armor piercing has a hit penalty, like most rifles. Oh, it can burst fire, so it's not like a hunting rifle then. So I guess it is automatic, at least somewhat. Mystery novel, Western novel, a blanket.
You don't want to read the Western novel?
It would improve my morale if I could read.
I thought you could read.
It's dark.
Oh.
I found a sink and a toilet.
Well, pick it up, carry it upstairs, and read it outside.
I don't need more morale. My morale is... Actually, it's not that good. No. Oh, I accidentally hit... Oh, numlock. This has a volume of 3. That's the third of a rifle.
The book does?
Yes.
That's a large book.
Yes. It has enough book in it for 20 reads before I guess I get tired of it.
Maybe that means it has 20 chapters.
Reading, it requires intelligence of 7. Mine is I think like a 10 to easily read. It affects your morale by 4, and it takes 20 minutes to read.
How much danger is it to read a book outside?
You will immediately stop reading if you see something potentially dangerous.
Do you have to start all over?
I think you'll have to start that session, possibly. I don't think you do. I think if you kill it and then immediately back to reading, you don't have to start over. What?
Horrifying moments and otherwise unfrightening games, and of course they would mention the piano.
Dong, 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 dong.
I think the main reason that horrifies people so much is because the game is for such a young age group that it's not to be expected.
A Spinosaurus? What's a Spinosaurus?
It's a very dangerous carnivorous dinosaur.
So I should probably leave it alone?
Unless you want to get eaten.
Well, I'm going to look at it from over here. Where are you? Oh, V.
I see you.
I'm looking. I tapped you, and immediately it snaps over to a rock. Very interesting. What?
I see you. Oh yeah, you shouldn't be here from Thief.
Who?
Oh, just this list about horrifying moments and otherwise unfrightening games.
What game was that?
What?
What game was that from?
This one's from Thief. You shouldn't be here when you look through the keyhole, and then there's a face on the other side.
Oh man, that Spinosaurus just killed a chipmunk and now it's attacking a web spider.
That must be a big spider.
Oh yes, the spiders in this are huge. A giant wasp is attacking a lemming! Infighting. And now the web spider is attacking a raccoon! I mean, a raccoon is like something a giant spider would eat, right? I can no longer see the Spinosaurus. That's good.
Because that means it hopefully can't see you.
That's right! I can see a bunch of lemmings popping in and out of the water.
I know you said lemmings, but for a second my brain registered that as onions.
Alright, there's a giant wasp. I don't really want to mess with him. He's busy picking on the lemmings. A giant wasp would eat a lemming, right? The lemming got killed by a wasp. Oh god, moose. I mean, I have a rifle, so I'm a bit less afraid of moose. Moose can still mess you up.
It's best just not to fight anything if you don't have to.
No, there's a bear, but that's the only way to improve your weapon skills is to attack things. There's no level, just skill. Still, I feel kind of like I could take a moose, but I might get roughed up a bit.
Is there a reason to even fight the moose?
Eventually I'll need food. You can get lots of food off of a moose. Map. Nothing. Nothing. Ow! Oh, I'm being attacked by a coyote. It died. Oh god, it exploded!
It very exploded. I can even see that over here.
Well, you have it on your screen, don't you?
No, I mean
Oh.
I can see it over there.
Well, it's a mangled. Oh, I have a casing. Is there any reason to collect your own casings other than not littering?
If you have the ability to craft, you could reload the casings.
I probably need a bunch of other stuff, though. Let's see. I'm gonna try and butcher the
You
corpse.
need it, gunpowder, and probably like piece of copper or piece of lead or something.
I butchered the corpse and I got some boons.
Somewhat.
Boons.
Oh, bones. I thought you said booze. I was like,
That's a weird
it's full
coyote.
of fermented coyote on the inside.
Bones are not. Oh, I also got a fresh chunk of meat. Bones are edible, right? Yes, you eat your bone. That's the message.
What did it say?
You eat your bone. It's my bone now. Thank you very much. Well,
Make of that phrase what you will, people.
Oh, and I pick up a fresh chunk of meat. Don't eat raw meat.
You don't want to get food poisoning?
Thankfully, I have a lighter. It's not raining, and there's foliage everywhere.
Are you gonna start a forest fire by accident?
I think I might have done that. Yeah, I've done that before. So I just won't do it in the forest. Oh? What's up? Oh, a city up ahead. There's a zombie soldier to the northwest. I don't want to mess with him. I don't think he has a gun. I don't think they carry guns, or at least they don't know how to use them. Alright, use my lighter on this bush. Alright, the problem is often you'll overheat while being that close to fire while crafting, and cooking is crafting. I guess I really should dig a fire pit or something.
It would be recommended.
It'd be responsible. Oh, I can't cook. I need a sharp stick. Alright, let's leave that fire there.
I thought you had sharp sticks.
No, I had a hefty stick, but I left it behind because it's heavy. I need something to break. Oh no, there's a zombie. There's a bunch of zombies up, and one's a zombie master, whatever that means. Oh no, the zombie just bit a squirrel! And the squirrel died. The zombie didn't.
We will.
Spitter zombie, those are always bad news. They spit acid. Oh, good, it's fighting a rat. Oh, good, I got away. Oh, God! Oh, what? I forget how to look at log button. Let's see, commands. I think I might have stepped on a landmine. Because this is about shrapnel, and suddenly I'm hurting everywhere. Commit suicide button. View message log. Yes, I triggered a landmine. That's just lovely. My torso took the most of that damage. My torso and arms are the worst injured by that landmine.
So it just completely ignored your legs and feet.
No. Out of 100 or so, my most intact part is my left leg. All right, I'm gonna use
So your left leg must have been behind some rubble when your right foot stepped on it.
Yes, or I probably tripped and fell on it. Well, no, then I'd just be dead. I'm gonna start using first aid kits on my torso because if you lose your torso, you are dead. Your limbs can be broken, which is really bad. But yeah, if your head or torso go, you done. Oh no, monster spotted! Stop using first aid!
What'd you say?
That's the game prompting me. Monster spotted! Stop using first aid? Landmines generally don't travel alone, right?
No, they don't.
So I'm standing in a minefield.
Hypothetically. That's not to say that the others haven't been detonated, though.
Oh, whoops, I actually did finish using my first aid kit. Okay.
You accidentally what?
finished first using first aid. Okay. So if I step on another landmine, I am probably dead.
So it didn't heal you that much.
Well, no. Let's see. If a zombie walks up to me and steps on a landmine near me, I might also die. It will definitely die, because zombies are fragile. I'm scared. Is there a search button? I'm just going to carefully go back the way I came.
You're gonna nope your way out of the situation.
Oh, a zombie triggered a landmine and died. Oh, it did it again. Oh, it did it again!
Yeah, it's a minefield.
Oh god, this is bad.
What?
I'm surrounded by zombies and I'm in extreme pain, as you would be after stepping on a landmine. How much pain am I in? Lowers my speed by 60%.
Are zombies slow in this?
They're not that slow. I'm going to have to fight in this severely compromised state, which means... Alright, guns have a lot more accuracy at point-blank range. So I'm just going to let them get close and blow them away and hope I don't die. Alright, first I'm going to have to fight Mr. the Dog. Thankfully the zombies are all killing themselves on landmines. Okay. Bam! Oh god, there's goop everywhere. Oh, a zombie bit me in the eyes! But due to my speed, I recovered before I get to act again. Oh, shoot. Oh, great! Oh, a spitter zombie spewed acid everywhere. That's what. This is bad. I'm probably going to die here. You'll never take me alive! Oh, I'm dead. Watch last moments of my life? Yes. Zombies are just beating up my corpse and spitting acid everywhere.
So you did it.
Yeah. The landmine's what killed me. Hey, I said I might step on a landmine.
You stepped on a landmine. Your perception was too low.
If your perception, you boost your perception up to like a 10 or so, you will see like just all the landmines, and you try to step on one, the game will be like, "You sure you want to do that?" And then you'll say no. No, I'm not sure.
Can you say yes?
Yes.
Why?
You can technically also say yes to stepping into lava.
But why?
Don't stand next. Oh yeah, convection. If you stand next to lava, you will heat up extremely fast and start taking damage extremely fast. Don't stand next to lava. Oh, all the other zombies died, I think, because they're standing in the acid. This zombie spitting everywhere.
So the one zombie's accidentally killing everybody else.
It killed everyone else. Yeah. I killed a zombie dog and a coyote.
How many points do you have max for stats?
I don't think there is a hard cap. Unless
no,
like
I mean
20.
like when you first are making your character.
How many character points do you get? You start with 6. There are ways to really increase that, and you can also just set your world creation to just give you more points. But yeah,
you can play this on an easier mode then.
Yes, and also the fact that my character was very poorly optimized since he was based off of me.
I was gonna say, because if you had like decently high perception and strength and even just okay intelligence, you'd be pretty okay.
I had a character who pretty much beat the game.
Insofar as there wasn't much that would happen that would...
They entered a state where death would only occur if I deviated from my current activities.
Which were what?
Sitting there and doing nothing. Plant mutations for the win!
Oh, because you didn't have to get food because you had plant mutations?
Yes, I could just... If I stand barefoot on soil, I will slowly gather sustenance.
So as long as nothing comes to attack you, you're fine.
Yes, and I need a water source, but I was on a farm which had a water spout, which contained actually fairly clean water, so... Yeah. And it was static spawn, so no enemies would just spawn there. So it was just... tree.
So are you going to do this again, or are you going to do something else?
That's kind of tree. Oh, are you up for me doing it again?
That's up to you.
I'm going to try a more combat-oriented build, going after one of my roleplay characters.
Go for it.
Alright, let's see. Experiment, which means it costs points, but you have more perks of different perk types available. Increase strength, decrease perception again. Probably gonna step on a landmine and die. It's a living. It's not a living. Let's see.
It's a dying.
Yes, let's see. Genetically unstable means you occasionally will just randomly mutate. It's a disadvantage, but there's an advantage that makes most mutations good.
Oh.
Heavy sleeper. Has a plus side making it easier to stay asleep. Has a drawback of making you a heavy sleeper. And you'll wake up when someone punches you, but you're unlikely to wake up before they punch you. I could choose hooves, but I won't. Minor radioactivity, no thank you.
So what was that noise?
What were you saying?
So in one of the lists that I had on my YouTube playlist is creepiest places in video games that you wouldn't want to visit. Does all of Silent Hill count?
Yes, Silent Hill is just Silent Hill, yes. You don't want to visit Silent Hill because everyone who goes there has a bad time. Let's see.
Burb.
Trigger happy, it means when I'm... Oh. Alright. Truth tell. Fast healer. Switch to brawling. So this mode is like Fighty McFighterson.
What's your perception?
6.
So you're still in big danger.
Yes, but more likely to survive stepping on a landmine. And typically, unless you're a huge derp, you're only going to step on one landmine, and you'll just immediately just go back the way you came, because you probably did not step on any landmines the way you came if you only stepped on the one landmine you just stepped on.
Well, but we just showed that that didn't work last time.
But that's because I got killed by zombies.
Yeah.
This character is actually could handle... Well, yeah, I usually don't step on landmines when I'm surrounded by zombies. That was bad luck. I mean, stepping on landmines is always bad luck, unless you choose to step on landmine. Then, well, that's just your fault. I'm also more durable in this character. I mean, 2 landmines will still likely, reasonably kill me. Oh yeah, all plays are the same in the same world. Like
Can find the bodies of the other
my melted corpse is out there somewhere. My exploded and melted corpse. It's not a pretty corpse. It's bad. Let's see, an MBR vest. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, and it fits well. An incendiary grenade? I'm probably gonna kill myself with that. Camouflage tank top? Oh, I'm gonna have to walk through this metal wreckage, which will probably cut me up a little bit. MBR vest. That's probably kind of encumbering, but it's filled with hard plates. That sounds like real armor. Let's see how much it encumbers me. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to take something off. I'll take off my shirt. How's that do? That did not help at all. Oh, my winter coat! I'm wearing a winter coat underneath this armored vest. Oh god, that helps. I'm still like pretty encumbered. And it hurts my melee and dodging, but it's real armor. Now I'll take this incendiary grenade that I totally won't blow myself up with. Or rather, immolate myself with. Since I chose Survivor, I actually don't start in the bunker, I start in the middle of the woods. Down here we have an apartment tower. That's a perfectly safe place to be in a zombie apocalypse. A crater. Slime pit. Triffid grove. They're triffids. Military bunker, which is sealed. I need a military ID card to get in. Hey, it's a car. I can't tell where the front of the car is. Here it is. This car has no fuel. Not a big surprise.
One second.
Crap.
Where'd it go? Hello? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought he had to get it right. I thought he would. Okay. Well, Ricky's here right now. What? I have allergies. Yeah. Hypothetically. Okay. Like I said, on the thing is propel. Okay, well then no, I think that need other things on the list, because I don't know what else you would need. Yeah. No, you don't have to stop talking.
Oh, yeah. Well, when you're on the phone, but... Whew, fighting while in this MBR vest is actually pretty difficult, though. I'm going to need some practice to do that well. One zombie shouldn't give me that much trouble. Wolf and a moose. I'm not particularly afraid of either, as long as I've got any individual one, as long as I got my grenade. Oh, what do we have here? Chunk of steel. Scrap metal. What happened here? Heavy stick.
Killed 14 Mega Mans, and there's a big pile of scrap metal now.
I guess so. Let's see, I'm going to turn this heavy stick into a pointy stick. Using the power of science. I don't have room to hold it, though. Oh, yeah, because I dropped my winter coat, which had pockets. Oh, pockets are, like, really important. You carry your guns in them. Oh, there's a zombie soldier I really don't want to mess with. Oh, God, what? Oh, I died. A wolf bit me in the head a few times and I wasn't paying attention that I didn't realize I was being attacked.
Hmm?
Oh, wolf ate my head.
Good.
A lot of good that MBR vest did me, huh? How is that wolf biting me in the head?
It jumped high.
He sort of jump up and bite my face a bunch,
Yep.
and I was just like, walk. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, I can see if I can't make an... What's this wolf gonna do? It is just beating up my corpse now. What a jerk. I guess it's called eating. Forever. Well, I killed a zombie. And I collected an incendiary grenade. Alright, I'll try and create an easy world. Do I have the option? I don't get it. This is flat out different than my version of the game. But we have the same version. Yeah, the easiest it looks I could make it would be to make zombies slow. And zombies aren't the biggest threat generally. They're just a threat. I don't understand. Ah, special? No, you can play tour mode or defense mode where you have to defend a generator against a bunch of monsters who really hate generators. Death cam. Debug? Oh yeah, there's a debug mode also, like in most roguelikes. Ah yeah, here it is. Maximum trait point. Initial points and maximum trait points. I could also turn off skill rust. So yeah, if you want to play it, what would you like your point set at? Or do you just want to like a million billion points?
I have no idea.
I mean, you'd be the one playing it.
I don't know anything about it. Like I said, I might try it sometime if it was.
Oh, sometime, not
mode.
now. Okay.
Well, you're here. I'd rather you get
Yeah.
to play some games.
Huh. But yeah, I mean, I think I've shown the. No, I haven't. I guess I'll show lab survival mode. It's not gonna last long. Or it might. I don't know. I'm going to create that same character. There are no landmines in the lab.
What was that?
There are no landmines in the lab, so...
Oh, well, that's good.
And no wolves, either.
You don't know that.
I do. I'm probably going to end up committing a cannibalism, though. Because that's just how things go when you're in a lab. Let's see. Fast healer. Where's tough? Here we go. It's under the T's. Mechanically unstable. Always. Let's see. Probably just something else after this run, though. Oh my god, I have so many skill points. This is going to be silly. Definitely. There'll be so much. I'm going to punch so many robots in the dick.
Go punch some bad guys in the dick!
That doesn't really sound like an effective place to punch, though. Alright, my melee skills are going to be good. Oops. Oh yeah, it's dark. So my first priority is finding a light. Oh, and equipping
Or dying.
Yeah, I'm going to equip my brawling. Hey, goo pits. Don't step in the goo pits or you get goop on you. It's not a big deal, but still not something. There's a lighter. Always pick up lighters. At worst comes worst, you just beam people in the head with them.
Fish.
Right? You know, when I had a grenade and I was unprepared to deal with a wolf, so I threw the grenade at them. But I wasn't sure how to use the grenade because I was afraid if I activate it, I'd just blow myself up. So it just throw a grenade without even pulling the pin, but I beamed him in the head with it. It was a headshot with just a grenade.
Delicious.
It didn't do much. All right, that wall is lit. That means there's a light source on the other side, which means there's probably a turret on the other side. They will mess you up and you will die. So they are the #1 killer in labs. Turrets. Welding goggles. Screwdriver. Screwdriver's a start. Not a weapon by any means, but it's a start. I hear something on the other side of this wall. Zombie bio-operator. What's a bio-operator? Whatever, I'm going to beat it up. No damage. Oh god. Oh god, he slammed me on the ground. What happened? Oh, I'm dead. Cataclysm! Are you gonna see beating up my corpse? You probably destroy it. Oh wow, he did like no. He just hit me in the head a bunch. That's why I'm dead. But the rest of my body is fine. Just my head is dead. Like how my head is destroyed, but the rest of my body is still perfectly healthy.
Good.
Oh yeah, there's beat on your corpse for a bit. So hateful. That is Cataclysm. It's easy to die. It's really easy to die. I'm usually better than that, but you die.
Well, what now?
Necrodancer?
You can play that if you want.
Okay.
You're in control. Just remember to stop and start a new one.